We help homeless people, very much like NSO, Salvation Army, but we're unlike them because we're actually effective. This whole operation is funded by me. So there's no government funding, therefore we do things the way we want to do it, and we found the way that works, where it's not political, there's no bureaucracy, there's no red tape. People walk through our door, and they're homeless or they're about to be homeless. They're looking for help. When they walk in that door, they don't leave this building until they have a place to live.
What do you think is the future of Occupy Detroit?
I was pretty surprised that, wow, you're actually occupying these homes. And some of them are kind of fixed up. I thought, this is a serious statement right here, especially for Detroit, especially with all the property that we have. And for a group of people to occupy that, to make that statement, to make people wake up and realize that this doesn't make sense. There's more vacant houses than there are homeless people almost. You know, and it doesn't make sense.
I've been working with a group called O4O, Organizing for Occupation, that works with Occupy Wall Street to put occupiers into foreclosed homes as eviction defenders while moving families into those homes, families from the communities into those homes. And I went back there the other week into a home that we had occupied months ago, and I started talking with the community, and I asked, you know, what is the block like now? What is the neighborhood like? What do they think of Occupy Wall Street? What do they think of this occupied house? And they said, we've noticed a couple things. One, crime is down on the block, because when houses are occupied, there's less crime.
Less crime.
It's nobody's advantage to have a house unoccupied in the neighborhood. And the other thing they said was that the banks had backed off of a lot of the families that were underwater with their mortgages in that neighborhood. They're scared of what people will think when they see that these homes are being occupied.
When we left the park, the movement seems to have metastasized. We've left out one local area and we're kind of moving out throughout the community. So this is just one little section where we're kind of laying down roots and getting things done. All the folks that we find the house end up in our library. Tried to keep the photographs that we find so we can have a record of the people that lived here before us. As we went through the houses, we'd find clothes kind of, you know, stuck in the corners. And so I've just made, you know, like with the photographs, made a point of saving all the clothes to know that these clothes, that's what those coat hangers are for. Get the clothes, hang them up. Guys need something to wear.
Yeah.
We got a little clothing depository. So what happens is the house forecloses, it gets vacated, and then the scrappers come in. They take the electrical out of the wall, the ductwork, and the copper plumbing. Yeah. And then the house basically becomes worthless. It's better to tear it down and start over. Which is why there's a lot of empty fields here and a lot of abandoned houses. This one actually has balcony.
Sweet.
Now.
Now open sign.
We're back in business, baby.
Sweet. Awesome. Let's go investigate.
What?
Nothing.